Hello everyone, it is princess_mini4 and welcome back to my channel. So today I am filming my big cleanup room before I go to university video. So today's actually the 26th. I'm actually going to clean up tomorrow on the 27th. So yeah, I want to do my before tonight so I can get up tomorrow and just go right into cleaning. And yeah. Alright you guys, so here is my room. So I'm pretty much just gonna show you like the before. So we're gonna do one of these, you know. So and then I'm pretty much gonna explain. Let me turn my drone over. All right, so this is messy, but this is my dresser. I always call it my long dresser. So it's pretty much everything right there. Like, this is my stuff I'm trying out. Yeah, we got Jesus, I love you. Then that's my calendar. But yeah, I plan on having this be not as crowded, clustered, or whatever you want to call it. Then that's my clothes for college, whatever. So I rented me a book from one of my textbooks, so that's that. And they said to keep it so I can just send it back. Then these are my bins. If y'all remember, this is my junk bin, and then that's like my paper type bin. I don't know if I'll get into that in the video, but we'll see. So up here, we're gonna be using Windex on this, on the mirror, then on that, and that in this entire desk. So, ooh, excuse me, y'all. So that's what the Windex is for. Y'all, I'm sorry, I should never did this after I drank a thing. So we got Pledge multi-surface, so that's what's gonna be for this. Y'all can see how dusty this is, child. But yeah, so this is my little thingies, but this is just pretty much just gonna get dusted off. Everything's gonna stay there. That's my shoe rack back there. Then this is my desk. This is for, I brought this for one of my reborns because they said that's how I can get those little stains off of them, whatever. Then I'm going to switch this keyboard out for that one because I'm actually tired of the keyboard. I love it. The color is pretty and everything, but it is so loud. I'm going to have to edit this video, y'all. Hold on. So, like if I wanted to play a video game with somebody, that's annoying. So, pretty much, yeah. So everything's going to get taken off of here, and then it's going to get cleaned, and then I'm going to organize it. Like, I have this book under here. It's my Spanish book, but I'm finished all my stuff. Look at me. I made my little morning routines for college. I'm extra, I know. But here's my little thing. All the stuff I want to do. But yeah, so this isn't going to be as clustered as it is right now. Then I'm going to sweep this off and then vacuum everything. And then that's my fall decorations for college. Well, we got Halloween, we got Thanksgiving, and we got Christmas, and then those are fall in there. But yeah, then all that stuff's going to stay there, and then here's the babies. So pretty much what I'm going to do on my bed, I'm going to take all the dolls off and then pretty much use the bed as like a storage until I put everything back. And then you see I removed stuff off of my wall because, you know, people were saying, well, pretty much my uncle and my grandma should be aware of what I'm putting on my channel. So I took those things down. I'm probably going to put them in that bin for now until I decide to do my little room makeover. If I decide to do it, then pretty much, yeah, then they can come back out and I'll just have like a green screen. So this, I always take everything off and dust it. It's actually pretty much organized already, but I mean, y'all will see that happen. And that's the baby's clothes for next month. I already have them picked out. And that's my extra whiteboards. Then not whiteboards, poster boards. So these are all my stuffed animals. And I guess I'm gonna keep them here. I do have this, it's like a hammock, so it's gonna go from here to there, but my uncle has to come and drill holes in the wall. So yeah. But I got rid of a lot of stuff. And oh my god, I can walk here. For the longest time, y'all, I couldn't walk back here because college stuff was from there all the way to here. I can finally walk back here, which means I can vacuum back here. Thank you, Lord. And that's just my thing. I forget what it's called, a step stool. So yeah, all this stuff won't be on my bed. I want to hang this up. I made this for my dad, and then I also have this thing right here for my dog. I want to hang that up as well. And this is a thing that my dad's friend made, so I'm gonna hang that up. And then those are the things they're talking about, so we're gonna leave it like that. And then I got two of those fans. One goes in the hall closet. I gotta put it back. Then that's my little thingy for New Year's. But I don't know if y'all can see the spider webs. Yeah, y'all can. So I need to get them off the ceiling. I also want to spray, like, not bug spray, but that stuff all around here. And yeah, pretty much that is everything. Yeah, so this is like the, hey, SpongeBob. This is the before, pretty much. Let me show y'all the, what is that called? Closet. Look at this shirt. Sorry, y'all. Hold on, let me open them up. I gotta hop over this. This is so nice. Anyway, so let's go in here. Turn the light on. So this whole thing right here is actually going with me on my first day, but with my move-in day. And so that's going with me. This stuff is here for now. You see, I protect all my clothes with all of this stuff. So I went through that. That's good. That's a bag of bags, and that's the baby clothes that I keep, like their clothes they came in. So when I do get rid of them, I will put them back in their outfits, pretty much. And yeah, actually there's really nothing on the floor. Let me show you. So back here, there's a box of like winter clothes. So I got Uggs and Timberlands, and then I think there's Uggs in there, winter boots, and then that's my suitcase. And then I got a duffel bag for when I travel. And yeah, so the closet, only thing that goes back in the closet is that. So pretty much this is the before of my room. Hopefully the after looks so much better, because I'm so tired of my room being so cluttered. I mean, obviously that's going to have to go back until the 4th, but pretty much, yeah. I will see you guys in the morning. at you guys. So I am pretty much done cleaning up my entire room. So this is going to stay here because I have to bring my laptop and my Microsoft tablet thing with me when I go to college. So I'm leaving it out so I don't forget it. That's my thing. It's pretty clean. I can't wait to get new stuff because I hate black, because I feel like no matter what you do, it's always dusty. But that's how that looks now. I'm actually going to show you my door real fast. So that's where I put that. So let's close the door. So right here, this is the dresser, pretty much. It looks a lot better than what it did, and I guess I'm just gonna keep my Apple Watch there because you see I got tattoos, so it's kind of hard to wear an Apple Watch, but yeah. So that's pretty much how this is now. I got rid of those things that were there, and yeah, so that's how that looks. You see I got rid of a rug because that rug was no longer blue. There's a little stains on the carpet, it's life, who cares? So I got rid of that, and it was so annoying to walk over it. Obviously after this video, my clothing bin will probably go back here or maybe back over there because it has to stay in here until I go away. So pretty much that's all the same. The dolls are all in the same spots. I just, you know, took everything off and neatened up the sheets and stuff. So over here, I got rid of some stuff off of here. I'm currently cleaning my Brighton and my Pandora. When I tell you them things was black, they was black. Like, they was that color. And I feel like they're not going to be able to be fixed anyway, but it is what it is. So this is how this looks now. It's always going to be a little crowded because it is what it is. But, yeah. So these are all my face masks. I have a lot. And then there's nothing under here other than one of those alarm things. And then see, there's this area. Like I said, I took down those things, so now I ain't gotta worry about nothing. Then I guess these are where they're gonna stay until I get those hammocks put up. But this is where my stuffed animals are. And then you know that's my shoe rack, and this is the doll clothes. Y'all know that. So like I said, the dolls are still pretty much in the same area. And oh my god, now I can look up and I don't have anything that says my address on there. Oh my god. So that's so good, finally. Anyway, so then we come over here. This is where I put the rug. This is where the rug was originally, but then like I said, all the collar stuff was back here, so I had moved the rug out. But now I moved the rug back here, and I like it back here. And I kept this one because it's dark and doesn't get dirty as easily. Then, you know, this is my thing. I also removed something that was up there that had my full name, so boom, boom, boom. And you see there's no more spider webs. Kind of nice. That's my morning prayer and my night prayer. Then this is going to stay here for the time being because I do use it, you know, when it's hot in this room because there isn't a fan, as you can see. All I have is this air conditioner, and sometimes it's too cold for the air. So this is the little bed setup now. London sits here, but it's Saturday, so it's London's day. But this is where they've all been sitting at. But yeah, so this looks better. The bed is clear now. And let's go over to the desk. So I removed those bins. I put all their diapers in one bin, and I put it up in the closet. I will show you. And then that's my dog, because I don't know if I'm gonna actually put that up on the wall, so I just left it here for now. Then we go over here. So this is stuff for Goodwill. I'm getting rid of some of this stuff because it's been sitting there and I don't really use it, and it's like, why keep it when someone else can use it? So this is this. I have to keep that there. I don't know why we never use it. My grandma just plugged it back in. But yeah, so that's how this is. It's pretty much all the same. I did get rid of stuff prior to this video, so y'all really didn't see it. But these are my notebooks for like the remainder of my college career. And yeah, pretty much. Because my plan is to get a smaller desk and get rid of all of this stuff off of this desk. But yeah, and then when I dropped this, it actually broke, I think. But I was meaning to get a smaller one anyway, because I do need a microphone if I do like a Zoom class. Like this has a microphone, but you know they don't really be sounding that good. Like this is a good microphone. But that's just that, and yeah. And then this is the stuff on my wall. I can go up too high, but yeah. And then, so that's this stuff. I even vacuumed that off with that little mini vacuum for there. You see I changed my keyboard. And yeah, so then obviously those books that were on those things are right here. So this is my Bible, and then that's my book for September, and then this is the book I'm currently reading, and then this is my daily meditations, affirmations while we bring into college with me. And then yeah, so all my drawers are pretty much the same. I did go through and get rid of a lot of stuff, but you see I still have a lot of shirts, and mind you, these shirts aren't even coming to college with me. I got too many clothes. So we go in here. Do not mind this wire disaster we got going on here. That's a fire hazard. Look at that. But anyway, so these are my fanny packs, and then y'all know these are my shoes back here. So these are where I pretty much moved all my Crocs. I got 2 new pair of Crocs, so they're gonna go here. So this is pretty much my Croc little thing behind my door, because they don't need to go in the other shoe rack. I hate this thing. Okay. So in here, oh, I changed the batteries. Look at that, it looks nice. It's a CPR and first aid. I had too many calendars as always, so I put one in here. So like I said, this is the bag that I am bringing with me. This is the one bag that I'm bringing with me. It has my shirt right here. It has 4 pair of jeans. It has 2 skirts. I think that's it, yeah. So that's coming with me first. The rest of these are staying here until the weather permits it. And yeah, so that's that. And then that's the box to return my textbook. Those are 2 extra shower shoes. Those are my bins. Pretty much, so I put my other book bag that I had for my community college right here, because if I do travel I can just bring a book bag. Then I got my duffel bag and then my thing. And then up here is my comforters and blankets. That's the blanket that had my name, so I put it away so y'all can't see my name anymore. And then yeah, and then that's a bag of bags. It's literally a duffel bag of bags, which is like wild. But then these are drawstring bags. Then that's the original clothes that my dolls came in, and then that's all their diapers. We see we got size 1, size 2, and size 3. I put them all in the one. It's not even clothes, but it is what it is. Then these are like gloves, hats, scarves, whatever, for when it gets cold. And then under here, I don't even know how much y'all can really see. So like I said, those are my winter shoes, and then that's my yoga mat back there. But yeah, guys, my room is fully clean, and it's going to stay clean like this until I pretty much come back from college in December, because I'm not going to be here that often, and y'all know I don't sleep in this room. So yeah, I'm gonna do one little turn around just to see. It looks nice. Everything looks nice and clean. But yeah, at least the floor is clean for y'all, but trust me, everything's going back. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Look, I can turn this way. Please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn notification bell know when I post, and share this video with your friends. Please make sure you watch all my videos on my University Life playlist, because this is a part of my university life, and this video is actually dropping tomorrow. I'm filming it today, but it's dropping tomorrow. And it is 1:40. I started at like 10:15, and I gotta go to a party later. But yeah, bye guys.